over shoulder. Boys were my feelings, yeah, I told ya. Boys were a product, I buy 10 kids, I buy 10 weeks, I buy 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I soul beam with sturdy. Man, my parents they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. With the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
Was a dream. Yeah.
When I turn 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
I've been waiting, elevated, hanging on the line. Hate to say it, your new favorite, going out of style. Brutal waiters, broken heroes, they're just wooden wires. Hallelujah, spread the news, but don't believe the hype. Alright, are you afraid to try? I know a place we can start. Well, this is a lifetime. Make up your mind. I've waited a lifetime to live. It's time to ignite. I'm making a fire. I was begging when I said I'd never tell a lie. Lucky found
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and T-Mobile Park in Seattle. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Mariners.
And now,
It's Mariners
your
baseball, and it's next.
2021 Seattle Mariners.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Mancini on at first, nobody out. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Into the box, Anthony Santander. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Runner at first here, one man out. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Here's Mike Ford, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning. Now to the plate, here is Jake Fraley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Pitch on the way. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Kyle Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder, Jared.
First pitch of the AB now. Jared Kelnick stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
0-1 for count.
0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The batter will be Gavin Luck. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Oscar Mercado digging in now. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. In now for the O's, Johnny Cueto. Runner in scoring position with Sudan. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So here's Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He singled to open up the ball game. Gone! At the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Fraley is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game, there's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
Gonzalez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Shed Long Jr. Cueto's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Base is empty, 2 away. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And now the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Batting seventh, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Mercado will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Mike Ford. First pitch on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The catcher, number 8.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now that
Number 84 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
your attention, please. Now pitching for his man.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He collected a base hit his first time up. And that's a fair ball. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, Gavin Lux, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Mercado is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
So now to the plate, Johnny Cueto. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 3 runs already home here. A ball and a strike now. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
We got 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready to take his hacks again. Trey Mancini lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Cable Ruiz.
The catcher.
And now pitch on the way.
Ruiz.
Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got him. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, number 84. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
84.
Cueto gets the sign. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Mountcastle has room in foul territory. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jake Fraley hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini moving back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Ryan Mountcastle. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1-2 now. And the pitch. Seager has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next, it'll be Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on the way. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to dig in, Mike Ford. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First delivery to him.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in now is Jared Kellner. Now the first pitch. He pops up the bunt attempt. Cueto is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
Now the first pitch.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding his zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Fouled away. Rounded weakly to the left. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez. In there at the letters 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Gavin Lux. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. In now, Oscar Mercado. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Again, another foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Long over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with one away now. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball one, no strikes.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with two down. One ball, no strikes to count. The 1-1. Ripped down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 10-0 score. Anthony Musevich gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Giving chase is Hediger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Shed Long Jr.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. And he puts it on the ground to second. Gonzalez is there. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. And stepping in, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. This is popped up. Mountcastle in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next for Seattle, Keibert Ruiz struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's set and the pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Hit weakly back to the mound. Over to first, and that retires the side.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Orioles put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Johnny Cueto earns the victory on the mound. James Paxton struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors, they left 4 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors, they left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Johnny Cueto. His record is now 2-3. The loss goes to James Paxton. He falls to 0-4. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes.